Best selfie ever? Well, top 10 at least. In a break from training, soldiers from A Company 3 Rifles got a chance to make new friends. But not all of the locals have been as welcoming.
Seen a couple of scorpions and that, which turned out to be quite deadly. But luckily none of the lads have been affected by them yet, so.
We're going to go round to the right, we're going to half attack, Charlie at the front, Doubt on the right hand side, okay? Yeah.
Alpha Company is a young company. For many of the riflemen, this is their first trip away with the army. Kuwait is very far from home.
Before I came here, I'd never heard of the place. I've never really been out and about. I think the furthest I've been is America with my family. So, yeah, coming out here is a bit, a lot different to what I'm used to.
Doesn't compare to anywhere I've been. It's just desert, hot. It's a bit mesmerising at times, I suppose. You know, it's been around the desert constantly. It's a mental place, to be honest. It's good though. It's hot at least.
As well as working with the Kuwaiti forces, the riflemen got a chance to conduct their own training.
Behind you! Yeah. Okay, so ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Desert warfare is a new skill that is fraught with difficulties.
The sand is a nightmare, it gets absolutely everywhere, so you literally, by the time you get on the range, you've got sand in and around the rifle, all over your kit, so you know, staying on top of all your admin as much as you can.
The main thing is really stoppages for us. It's a lot, obviously when you oil it, the sand tends to get in there, which makes it a lot harder running through section attacks, but most likely going to be operating in conditions like this, so it's good to get the practice in while we can.
While A Company are in Kuwait, the temperature is in the mid-20s. But in the summer, it can reach over 50 degrees Celsius. It's a very hostile environment.
No surface water, lots of things that can sting you, bite you, kill you potentially. It's very hostile indeed, and there are all sorts of things I've got to consider in that respect. But also the terrain is very different as well. So you've just got to think differently about how you operate, how you move tactically.
This is great for them all, especially like bringing myself and bringing a section through. You get to teach them and train them, and they get to work with different armies. So it's good for themselves, because the way the theatre is going at the moment, it could end up anywhere in the world. So it's good to get them to train with each other.
Desert Warrior has been quite the experience. The people, the weather, the terrain. But these riflemen will come away with good skills and plenty of stories. Ali Gibson, Forces News, Kuwait.